Quick! 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 Go! Car! Just a bit further. God! 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 Quick! God! Go! God! Quick! Whoa!
Kochst du heute Abend?
No, sorry.
Was I thinking about?
I don't think so. Oh.
Careful.
What do you think you're doing? Don't loiter around here, you vagabond. Haven't...
Well, I'll be.
So it is you. Like... and how else?
Ah, there's somebody.
And you and...
So,
With...
oh, maybe.
Don't worry. For now,
And what do you have?
we'll... And if the...
Do I look like?
I should... Nobody has...
You mean?
Hold your...
Didn't you?
I... her husband...
And you're co.
As a...
And how?
When I... So, I don't know... So I...
You look like you've seen better days. But don't worry, I can...
What would you...
Ah,
Certainly.
I need my.
All right.
Let's.
Certainly.
Is this?
That... You...
There. All clean and bandaged up, friend.
Christ, pardon me.
God. Quick. God. Go. Quick. Go.
Oh, you...
Car. Car. Quick. Car.
Wait, friend. Are you blind? Almost ran into me.
Oh.
Careful.
God bless you.
going to see the mint master.
Any fool could...
I haven't.
All right.
I'm glad to see. You have the gall. Hold your horses. Actually, you've come. Call it the assembly. Don't try and tell. I want to know. You want. Forget. Have you forgotten? All right. If I get. And that. And how about a few groschen? Are you trying to... I'll get you into the assembly. But... You can get into these roughly around you, although not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to... Who's this? Frantas, isn't it? Which otherwise? What will... Fast feet? Do you think you can serve the... Well... Our usual... Where can I... He's supposed to pick... That is... the what? That German alehouse. The I... What would... Would you like me to give you a letter? I'll be going then. Just make...
Excuse me.
Fine day for some fine wares.
Stop that whistling.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Ow!
Well, good day.
See me walk.
Oh, boom.
Light and dark flower. God be with you.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come.
Just come and take a look.
Have you got those clothes for me?
Vegetables.
Here.
Greetings.
Surely you... Here you... No more than I'd expect. And you impatient fella.
You must be Franticool.
I am.
I'm Henry.
I am.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put...
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen. Them councillors... Why would you want to stick...
I just have to... I have an important message.
But why would...
But it could be...
I see. To begin with, you'll need... Look here. Do you...
Of course.
All right, all right. Show the confirmation to the head butler.
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. The main thing is, don't lose it.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you. I promise.
You better not.
Big and small, round and thin. Come and buy some new plates. Vegetables. Radish, delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
The finest fine wares.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him? He got his... I might have... I told him if... Oh, well, we can't. So, have you got... Sure. You've got a tune. It's a good thing you've got no steel on everything. Do you know what... For an... Well, I should... Now listen. In short, but when what you'll find the white took white, but for Councillor Adam of Zarjit, when he drinks, we can't allow. All right. And if the that and in general, well, understood. Absolutely correct. But you'll I know. Excellent. Put away your things here. It's. There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
Hey, wait,
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnik, the Dry Devil, used that thing.
Sir. Which
that
one? White
Hackenbücher.
Tokai.
Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
Good, sir.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they
Thank you,
them,
waiter.
Herr God. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize
waiter,
what
pour me some
Schwierigkeit
monastery
this
wine.
is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight?
Well,
exactly.
thank the Lord.
The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment.
Hey, wait
What have
up.
he heard
Pour
you?
me some monastery
What
wine.
then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies.
thanks the Lord.
Nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Hey, youngster! Some red!
Same thing.
Sorry, sir.
So,
Orders
the
from above.
cleanliness of the city is
You can
not
keep that
what
slop.
it should be.
I'm the
Current
biggest
baths
wine
in the city
connoisseur
fall
in
far
town.
short of covering
More
all
wine,
the citizens'
Master
needs.
Bailiff.
Right, Jerome.
Come
But a woman
closer.
named Betty has showed up on Hopring. Wants to repair the bath to be there.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item... A silver goblet. No one's noticed the theft yet. Go and get it. And
Certainly, sir.
come back with it straight.
The need for cleanliness and citizens' health should not be underestimated.
Nor overestimated. If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died
Whose
needlessly.
silver might this be?
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death
So?
I did.
Not so... and now go back.
that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spare. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual.
Hey,
That old
waiter,
weasel will
pour me
never
some
accept
monastery
that
wine.
The city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
Horseshit! You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Waiter, I want a monastery wine. Me?
Thank you, waiter.
I beg your pardon. I demand that you...
Ruhe! Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you
You there,
defending
lad.
Rutard?
A cup of bread.
Besides, if
And
his
don't
men
you
attacked
skimp on me.
yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Well,
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want.
A full
I
cup of
suspect
monastery
the gentleman
wine.
from the city's sword-fighting school brought this custom to us. That German, Menhard, is just hanging around the market looking for trouble.
Don't be ridiculous, Forsooker.
Don't hang
You
around
act
me.
like you've
Vanish,
never been in a
you hear
fight
me?
yourself. And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof. We're not some old fishwives on the marketplace.
So, you will just leave it be?
Everything in
I'm
order?
sorry. Offences
I
are
wasn't
punished
paying
But I
by
think
the
you might be
bailiff.
able to help
And
me.
that's
Come
that.
here.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed. I can't just get up and walk out now.
All right.
I knew I could. While you're at it, count how. Because I'm bored.
He's already laughing at us all day long. So what if they have one more reason?
My words exactly.
That was easy
The
enough.
town
And he
council
wanted me
is
to count the
squabbling
winged figures.
constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is.
So,
I found you.
really? And did you?
If I threw out everyone who complains.
I counted.
And did you count all the monsters?
Oh.
Go back to.
Ah, to hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
Since there's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals, the building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more
I'll have a
craftsmen,
cup
start
of
with
wine.
night shifts.
Because
Nice
those
big
so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites. You pay them, they come late, or report sick, and if they do
Sorry.
come, their work is shit, and you have to pay someone else to put it right. It's a waste of time. I tell you, A waste of time.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting, even if you are in the right. And as for you, Endelin,
Waiter,
haven't you noticed there's
pour
a
me
war
red wine.
going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you?
Good. Now
And
run
what
off.
would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, mein Freund. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me?
Hey, boy,
I
a full
think
cup
not.
of monastery wine.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat
Sir?
for the services our guild provided and still
Thank
provides
you, waiter.
to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hopbrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
As an...
Come now, father. Put a little life. Unpleasant. You are now, and you. Who knows?
You know what?
Do you know most of the we've had? Yeah, maybe you.
Who's... He's got... Can he be...
He's a bizarre. If you were wrong.
What do you...
I'll leave.
But I said...
Indeed, you.
I don't...
In that case.
Fraternized in me. But how do you expect to reconcile their approach?
Such rare... I'm God. He's... How did it...
And we... I'm... And...
Why did we...
Be... And...
Are you...
The... This... You...
Why?
Ever...
Did you...
Not...
You don't.
You were...
Henry.
You...
That would be him.
I reckon... Very... You said...
Wait, from Scotland?
Aye.
I knew of some.
My...
Maybe.
And that...
Why?
Don't... He took Henry...
I don't.
Dead...
Enough.
For that...
Good...
Lecha.
Yours is right. We must grit our teeth and wait for Sigismund to arrive. Innkeeper! Up here! Good.
But I am
My...
no.
I...
But you, the friend, likable.
How...
And on the
Then...
oh.
So...
When the
Oh.
my but
How come...
I am up my grid there.
Where...
But if you are and if you are,
And you wouldn't...
which one do you mean?
Well, that... And to you... I would have... He may buy... That's not... I have promoter... Is that... Indeed. As it ha...
Excellent, I expect. And the way
Well...
we'll
But we... Once...
exactly.
Sigismund's army is demoralized, and he's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to... But he can. And that's for the plan. We just... You sing more... If we... Why? Because... And... Yours... I'll help. I'll give you... If you can... Mean... I'll get...
I wish.
I'd rather... God be with... There's...
God be with you.
Your...
No, be...
To... Christ.
I should say, although...
How do you...
I know, but they would... While it's...
I'd say...
Not only for people...
Then you...
So...
Nothing more...
Nothing more.
It's... You well...
Then, if you want...
Do you have something in...
Well... One of the get...
Who's...
Harmon... Now... If you were to...
All right.
Aldo will bring them to me. But watch yourself.
Well, nobody has the likes of these.
I'd like to check.
And you might not.
Well, you wanted.
I want to have.
Well, for interrupt.
Is that you?
Unfortunately.
I can't.
Why so?
20, I got only, and then, but it tries to, you have to... You're me? You're
Oh, but maybe...
this.
I can't...
That's it, Christopher. You won't get away.
I'm not... This isn't...
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
You don't know which end of that thing is up!
Father,
I was in a war, and you... so far, only...
I thought he was...
When he wouldn't...
The first time.
Look, but...
And that...
I've got...
Aren't we all?
Maybe ever...
Actually,
What else?
I'll talk.
All right, then. It's
Only
older...
Leave Alder.
I don't know how...
You can drag...
What bring? Greetings.
Aren't you...
What's your problem?
God forbid.
Not. Is that... why? Stop.
I just... You know what?
And
Not...
farewell. Hey, you! What are you creeping in here for?
I'm just leaving...
That won't please Lord Oddery.
Big enough for that bastard Ishtar to raise a small army.
And that's exactly why we mustn't push
Ayo! Sir Butch...
a man. Yobs, does that...
Only...
You've got... I...
Of course.
You can... I haven't... I can't...
So you...
My guess... If I... Perhaps...
How?
He say...
He's got battling.
If he gets it, on the up, maybe...
How can...
I don't... If he... The kingdom...
Last year. How'd you get rid of it?
Those shenanigans of his have got to stop.
Sir Hannah...
You do?
I've gained...
And who
On the cut.
How the...
Well... Lord...
Have God...
Oh, fuck. Knees.
If you're...
Or you could...
Forget it. Not a word. Cheer. Cheer.
So...
Indeed.
Then I...
Thank you.
Enough for...
Cheers to the...
Here's...
I've got those...
Quiet.
Late, here they are. You're welcome.
As agreed.
Thank you.
Yes, quite.
I'd like... Gentlemen,
Is this...
like I said,
Tell me.
I bring...
Both of them.
This...
After, and then
Your Majesty.
you've already...
We can have...
What will you do? And
What do you mean?
I hear... Why haven't you done anything?
We...
Or to find the city?
We...
Magva.
Of course.
So you... And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get your depths and while has the...
Sire,
Don't take...
your majesty...
Silent! You're a...
Andrew!
How dare you? This is...
Remove...
Lord of Zap, but hopefully...
I'll see to it.
All I hear, he will...
But, sire...
You, during... You... And... But... You have two... the council is dismissed. You... Be so kind, and we still wish...
Yes.
Between the two of us, Margaret, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Margaret. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosch. Odorin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosch will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly! If Rabosch falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink.
You are right. And you, to today.
The roast was calling out to me, begging to be eaten.
I'd like so touch it calm. I never. None of in that fuck. Well, his I had and left. You can bet I don't.
Wenceslas.
But that is about to change. The recipe, I might even the king. So, come on, if you give me 100 knights in full armor.
I don't know. I'm having a good. Well, what do you mean? Don't you? Leave it.
I appreciate your friendship.
How come you all have much? I'm nothing to. It's the.
I'd.
What?
Deal with.
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. Yeah.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have to listen to it day and day.
Speaking of the devil.
The red'll be good, I hope.
Now there's a piece of...
Jesus! You're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
I'll be done with you, Black. There's more of them.
No chance.
Not one step back. Stand your ground.
Bash him on the head.
You'll be fucking sorry.
No chance.
Nice strike.
Get your eyes
Find those horses out.
No shot.
What are you waiting for, you wretch?
Hey, get him!
Don't spare it.
No chance.
Come and get another.
I took him down.
Hey, get in. Brace yourselves.
Go! No, you don't!
Take that fucker out, damn it! Hey, fuck that!
Too slow. No chance. Bash him on the head. You got him.
Fuck you, whoreson! Fucking swordsman! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, don't spare him. Blood, yeah! You got him. Help me! Take that!
That was a little too to my eye.
Godwin,
Damn.
is everyone all right?
Well, some think they wanted to slay the...
What about my...
They left, but
Where did they...
they've gone.
So we have a...
What? Peace.
What happened?
Anna. She was simple. And the old... But only...
What do you mean?
Old grief. Oh, they all will have to...
I tried to...
You knew...
He wanted...
A Betty. And a cigarette.
Is there any...
Definitely. We'll treat... Then we'll hide... If I...
The king and... That is...
Fuck! The city rabbi is sitting...
They're our allies.
What do you... Maybe Sam...
He's here too.
Aye, escort... Anyway, we've got... Give me a moment. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know that. I'll be with Crystal.
Why do they... But they don't...
All right, on my... It's certain my name.
How do you...
You see, I thought...
What did he...
First, but I...
How long...
It's been...
So you...
That's... I don't give a...
Ah.
I'll be still... And everything...
We have to take care of young Sir Christian. And hope his father is back.
Good to see...
Oh, they could well, if it had... Well, they killed... And they... Without...
We'll figure...
But how? Get it, you're right. Nevertheless...
Actually, Sigurd...
Gods, we need to... I'm going with... Out of the... You'll be more... Henry.
Jesus Christ. They dragged Lord Ottering who knows where.
Should not come here.
You did.
Sam?
Just that.
What did he...
We talked.
Why?
It's true. Remember?
Well... What?
Yes.
Are you sure?
When I was nothing, you know. But now
I can tell. This is not Sigismund.
The king.
he's no
What's the...
That is
nonsense. Christian and all.
this. We will.
I'll come.
Very.
Let's not...
Thank God you're all right. On the way...
Kubienka.
Well, I heard, and I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of...
Could you
All right.
I'll
Are you?
Of course.
Let's...
Perish. Can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. And I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Enough with the talking. Can't we really go any faster?
Just hold on tight back there.
What's...
We will walk... But... There are men...
Won't it?
We'll follow...
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway. We all would, lad. But it has been decided, as punishment for our many
Killed our
sins.
savior.
What did you just say?
Oh, nothing. I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up when you could have. My arse is getting numb.
Halt! I heard something.
So, do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubyenka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist...
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
Follow me. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
Do you think we're gonna make it in time? To find the papers? Save the people?
I pray we can, Henry. There's nothing more I can do. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now. It's strange all the same, isn't it? Hundreds of people must have dug this tunnel. Years of hard labor in the darkness. The effort, the suffering. And today, God willing, we'll save a lot of folks suffering thanks to it. Damn it!
What's the
door leading up to Samuel's... I think go and I'll gather...
To give him a piece of his mind, but never saw him come out.
Bugger this, not a damn thing here. If we go back and deal with...
I'm all take that!
We're going to start, you hosen!
Borek Hashem.
Sam!
A few of them, but there are more.
4 of them were here in the tavern, too.
4? What?
What about...
She...
I'm really...
There would have been I'm sure you go, but sir, I can take...
God be with...
Is that you?
They climbed over the wall. One of they must have hit me.
Get up. We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mommy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
What?
Don't worry.
Mein Gott!
Nothing.
Wait!
My name is...
Of course.
I'm...
Was Sam?
Sam. What's going on?
Sam!
I'm fine. We have to...
Further back! Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
This. I'm not getting...
Somebody help us! Ah! We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Coming in. Through the house.
Come in here!
Shit!
You get me! Good strike.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Yeah. Sehr gut. Mommy, are you all right?
I'm fine. But what about you, mein Kind?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
Come on!
Another schmutzig Kopf!
Take that fucker
No, you don't. What's guts do? Give up. That's enough. You got it. Get thirsty. Think you can face me? Do you?
Send my greetings to the devil.
God made a joke when he made you.
No
Fight that off, fucking bastard.
Come on then! Too slow! In the name of... Fuck that! God is calling you! You'll pay for that. Now you're I'm hit. Smack your friend.
Do your worst. Kind of nodded.
You'll pay for that. Get him!
Right ahead!
Hey, get him! Fucking hell! Ready to die? Crucify you! Show what you're made of!
Cover your head, damn it!
You never saw that coming. No chance.
Still not enough?
Come on! Everyone's in.
Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Is there a...
Mine now.
I'm...
Right. Well, how? Oh, to him. I am at least.
Mum's...
Do not.
Is...
Yes.
How...
It was he.
And...
The rab. Then it.
So...
My. But Mark.
That...
Yes, I didn't. I was. And he.
Didn't...
People's. Even.
And...
No.
And he did...
You know.
And did...
I.
Alright.
Before.
Well, don't tr...
He was.
Well...
You say he.
I'm sorry to even...
Well, and thank you. What I will...
Everything.
Take care.
Have a safe...
Thank you soon.
Lying around here. We have to take them with us.
So...
you know... Nice. Oh, yes, puddings. Why?
Aye.
Oh, have you...
Aye.
Forward!
Would you care for a little discourse?
I prefer to create my own stories and live them. I leave it to others to recount them.
Very much.
Your hand. How long?
Then
who taught you?
No.
That.
Once that.
That's exact.
More.
What on earth?
Exact.
Why would?
Fuck.
How do you? Who did you?
This man. They
just you. And you still
saying. I reckon.
I'm just saying.
If you.
Could be.
You have
not much.
Because.
So.
Except no one.
Don't forget who you're talking to. Sorry, it doesn't matter now anyway. You know what'll happen now. With our faces, we're dead. Ja, know should add her back. So that's
Let's have a
toast.
To pytam się, a wiesz co?
Shut.
A co ty dyn? No, chcesz mo...
Shut up.
What? No to myśl...
We should. We should also.
To me?
What do it? Two.
Zatem...
Tell us about.
I also... What did he...
Nothing.
What
And rat...
Sam?
Not quite...
Kurwa! Don't! What about...
And so he could...
So... Hig...
That's...
So...
And foot. So.
Yeah! Mój... Yes? No teraz...
What did he... I've been... take my...
Cudowny! Henry, my... A mnie... You... No to...
What?
We... Kutula... You... I...
Oh, kurwa. I feel like... shit. I bring fortune.
Fuck.
Oh, Sam...
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil.
Samuel said...
But if he's gone to... Oh, well. In the meantime, you can at least have a look for the men.
I'll bring them. Can we start?
Until we find Dry Devil...
All right.
Oh well. Now just this.
So.
Honestly,
Aye.
you always...
Almost and often. Now that you.
Christ! Pardon me.
Can we start?
Aye. Right, gentlemen.
And then...
Yeah.
Thanks. That's true.
True, fuck, they thought...
It is nice. Well.
We shouldn't...
Except it's... What do we have? Come on. It might... We have to...
Sir,
That... Why? You... Oh, there's no... No, I don't use your...
Hang on.
how'd...
I recently told me, but it seems things are getting... And it might...
So we'll wait till...
What we...
And if there's fire...
So you...
No,
I know dangerous.
that's in front back. And if they're...
Well... Why the...
Where did you...
People...
We really...
And we...
If you will, they may... Then we'll find it. What about you?
Okay.
That's Catherine in the mix. A lot of...
I'll go hunt.
And what's up?
We're going to...
What do you say?
Well... What the...
Henry, come here. I need to talk to you.
Did you hear them noises last night? No?
So much dust.
Car! Quick!
Go!
Ka! Go! Quick! 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 Die! Quick! Go! Die! Keep it up. Die! 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 Quick! Die! Die! Go! Die! Go! Go! Ka! Quick! Go! Die! Ka!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oi! You're not permitted to be here!
Mercy! I surrender!
I know very well about all the things you've done.
How did you have any...
Oh,
Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp.
Oh, aye. Look here. No... What do...
I'd like to take a...
Oh, if it's too heavy for you, I could help you.
Here you are.
But don't draw...
Crystal clear.
There he...
Henry?
Just 'cause...
All right. But
Good doggy. Good boy. I'm here.
so I see. Haven't you?
I'm here.
Come.
Where's that?
Stop us.
You want to talk?
You said you relax.
How am I...
Come.
I have. It feels...
Oh, even about.
Well, the...
So you said.
That's right.
I.
We want... I know. Information. When are the...
That's what you. But
Where's...
in the up. And what's more?
And you think...
That's the.
Do you know...
Not.
Who's in...
They run the procurement.
Who's...
He's in. They watch out for.
What is...
I've met him.
This cat...
He
That whole...
can't.
Do you have any...
But he's Katz's right-hand man.
But what if you...
Then I suppose you'll have to
And want...
find out and want.
Well, it'll...
If you don't mess up. Is there a...
Do you know it?
That's
Is there any...
your map. They get it, although. First, be careful.
What's it like?
Not really. You know what all.
That's all I need.
No, I.
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my
no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemites. They have neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly. These Blemites breed horses with huge ears.
Pay you. But sir, that's what you said last time.
What do you want?
Are you the...
I'm only Crow. Which Crow? Well, you and going on. You'll fit in better. Oh.
I know.
That can't. We don't need enough.
I'm a black...
Oh. You? Is there an...
I could...
In other words, you're not a...
But I don't want to... You know, the worst thing that...
God's word.
Who the fuck are you?
My name...
So you turn up and expect to...
I thought you... He may not know when to hold his...
Well, if that... But... as many... So, what do you say? You...
And if you sort this...
Listen up, you had a very...
It's...
Hang on.
That's...
Isn't it possible?
That...
But the way...
Something.
There's a very...
What if the...
Not if...
And what's...
What do you...
What?
Do you...
And is that...
Well, Meshach.
And you're only...
Meshach has been...
All right.
So, what do you...
Don't worry.
Her God isn't... You know what? You'll... Now go.
I'm looking for the local sawbones.
So, in any case,
You're, sorry.
Very busy?
Henry.
Big?
No.
I know what you... Have you never heard it? Tell me then.
Well...
And as... So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need. Yes.
But...
Then, when he was...
Isn't there anything we can do? What if we brew some...
That... One can make a decoction from Varelian, but it must...
So what are you waiting for?
It is not a simple method.
I'll do it.
You?
Fuck.
Very well then. My...
Go! Ja!
Quick!
Ja!
Quick!
Go! Ja!
Go!
Ja!
Quick! Easy, good horse.
Same to you.
Ow!
Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Quick!
Quick! Go! Die! Ka! Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Die! Slowly. Nice and slow.
You silly
God! Quick! Go! Ka! Quick! Go! Ka! Die! Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka! Ka! God! God! God!
Whoa, whoa.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost! If you value your life!
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your ass out! What do you want?
I've only come for one document.
What fucking Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlets? Stop it, Della. A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for, but all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit and some... Hey!
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find you and bring...
Cut? That old... We thought he'd see sense.
What happened?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. See that?
Why'd you...
Unlike battling all the time,
What'd you plan?
we'll take with a bit...
there's no...
And you'll...
Go wherever you...
All right. And you never... Well, God be with you.
God! Quick! Go! Quick! Clear off! Go! Quick! Quick! God! Quick! God! Quick! Go! God! God! Quick! Go! Go! God! God! Just a bit further. God! Go! 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 God! God! Quick! Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Go! Ka!
Ka! Ka!
Go!
Ka!
Quick! Quick! Go!
Ka!
Quick!
Oh,
You really won't have anything to drink?
you know it is.
I've come about...
Have you got...
Yes.
My Christ. And the soul...
Aye. But they weren't planning...
Horsens.
I was...
You took... That's your... Here. And you know...
So we...
First things first. He gets... Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't...
It is...
Really? You...
Me?
Call you... I don't...
Alcohol, I mean.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard... You've got...
Thank you.
Damn it,
He has a head.
ball of...
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 1s. That'll do me. Roll. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Aye, that'll do. That's enough for me. Mother of...
Shit! How could I have lost? And now for... And so St. George hops on his white...
Sir! Yeah.
What are your orders?
What do you think?
That don't make me. I'll do. All right. Right now. Do what I. So, church hands. I'd like to hear. Yeah. Speaker come back.
What must
I made? Fucking and drinking until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants
And the
us
lock
all
looks
hung
scratched.
down and quartered.
Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here. Well, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that? Yeah, Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow. And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to? Someone washed off some blood here. So this is where Chertan lives. That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside. A dagger in a pool of blood. Jesus, that must be the one Chertan was stabbed with. But there's nothing special about it. It's the kind ordinary soldiers carry. Trying to find its owner will probably be futile. Right.
Did you find it?
I found it.
You've got eyes like a... But it's a pretty ordinary dagger, the kind of thing anyone in the... Well, you might as well have 100 men can have 3. Oh, let's hope Chertan can...
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there.
What?
That fuck he took one.
Why would you think he'd sit?
Chertan's, but he couldn't.
How dare you?
Calm down.
Then but what was...
I'd bet there's lots of...
You are
How come you even have wine here?
As I said, it is not... I tried...
That's enough.
Wait, as Henry here said, I have no idea.
So?
With one of them...
Are you sure you're not trying to...
I beg...
Don't try...
I will help.
There's...
The lads...
Might...
You can...
Please, we won't...
What?
Things have changed. Not even...
So I'm...
But sir...
Silent! Moves... and my...
Where do you think you can talk?
Why?
You must have got...
Huh?
I'm glad. That's what we have.
What?
He's a... See, and if that...
Who is...
A real big cheese, like, you don't...
You really...
How could I?
But Grod...
And there's... Like...
Me?
Who else? I need help. You have to get...
All right.
I'm not sure. Then I'd say...
All right.
Good night. And Henry.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Good to see you.
Henry?
Nah, to hell with Grog.
I truly appreciate that. Tinger said...
What?
It is a proverb from my country.
Well, what happened?
Then I soon...
And what happened next?
Then the...
Did Cherith...
He tried...
What about that?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger.
He poured it away?
Evidence that it's perhaps...
Where was the one?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty... Catherine.
Catherine?
Absolutely. The wine...
All right.
I have done some thinking about that. The best thing would be to investigate the poison. If we discover...
But wouldn't it be a...
You would be surprised. What is more, you cannot just...
How can we...
That is not hard. I examined the dead body, that is...
And I may not be as learned.
Excellent, my friend. The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse. You must remember Indeed, you can read...
Aye.
Excellent. The chest is...
You have a whole book just about poison?
I bought it on my way here, but please.
Right. Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have... Who do you... And he carried Chertan to the infirmary.
Well?
I think... And I... Some...
Oh,
I cannot... You believe... And even if I...
Stop, you bastard!
But I'm...
Oh.
Oh.
That's what You...
I heard, but you did...
Mother...
Look.
And...
Chilly. Was it you who...
Aye.
I need to...
I don't know.
You really...
Are you...
No, I believe... What's...
No, we'd have known.
What did you...
An old crow. Aye. If it wasn't for him, Chetan would have...
How did...
We... And there was...
Before doing...
No, but...
There was...
Him. The better thing. I'd never...
All right. Early... No signs of poison. Coughed up some blood, all right. But why would... Nothing. And what's this? I've heard it. That'll have to... He had... He shot himself. Warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. I mustn't forget anything. Right. That's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
You again, once more.
But Katz himself sent me.
And I was... I'll get you! Hey? Did I imagine it? I must be
What do you mean? The potion is called Kiss of Death.
This name means nothing to me. But if you think the symptoms, are you sure it was that poison? That does not...
But I'll figure it out.
Now. We can only hope.
You said that the suspects are Grozav?
Wait a moment.
Of course.
First, you should know that I am great. Even so, it is strange. You have done...
That's a good...
Of course.
I don't know what you think I'll...
I was just... Who are you?
All right.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than...
You're pleased?
It was not my first choice.
How did...
That... But soon, luckily, and I am... But instead...
Well, you could...
I am great because I would be... So I think...
You know nothing.
In this...
I better go...
Good luck.
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like... roses? Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death. Just a broom. No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Ugh, stinks of vomit. Heal! Look what I have for you. Nothing out of the ordinary. Weaving something like that must have been one hell of a job. For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. No, there's nothing here. Musa's definitely not to blame.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. How could anyone drink all this? Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make dollmaker potion. But Chertam was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
God bless.
Right.
In the... but that's all. They're all. And that is...
Let him tell me.
Chertam. Why?
Moose, surely, Musa.
But.
Chertam.
What?
Me? Crowd.
That's right.
No, but. And.
Crow.
What? No.
There was Crow.
Anyone. Stop listening. What?
Yes, sir.
It seems.
Crow. It is not.
You're not gonna. Ha!
You brood, and that's
You. That's. I've. What? So, don't.
you.
Now you're gonna get it. Ah! Well, Lord Steverit. True. And.
My head.
You need.
I wouldn't.
What? I did.
Exactly. And.
You can't do.
Indeed. I will.
It's all yours.
As you have I.
All right.
I'm sorry.
You.
The Lord be with you. You silly doggy.
Is that...
I will.
Let's talk...
Well,
Here.
many... I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care. Good day.
You're not.
All right.
The sooner...
Yes, sir. I don't...
You... You'd get a bit...
What are...
Not the main...
I...
Say yeah.
It'll be an...
Well, right, Corp.
Aye, sir.
Said...
So the devil jumps in from...
Don't die! Are you?
Die for that, you bastard! And dead for it! Well, you're able to take it on like that!
Leave me alone, you bastard! I'll kill you for that!
Now I'll show you.
Let him have it!
And now you're mine!
Bleeding like a stoked fish. Wipe him up. Keep it up. Bleeding like a stoked fish. Kill him!
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Verdammte Blutung. This should stop the bleeding.
There.
What's the matter?
It just doesn't seem right.
Not, trust me. By the way, Brabant has already brought...
What are they... Yeah, that's...
To the top.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the devil...
Another reason not to stick around.
Well, we're in luck.
And what about
I just don't...
We'll see how they...
Indeed, we... Get ready!
So, mon ami, are you ready to go and capture Le Seigneur von Berghoff?
Aye. Lots of people.
Greetings to you. Good doggy. Good boy.
Nice. How was it?
Greetings to you too.